Anybody want to give the signal? Michelle? She's already muted. Everybody mute. All right, Ro, go ahead and mute. All right, let's go ahead and do a quickie warm up. If you already warmed up, great. You can get right into it, but just a few arm swings. And then a few arm pushes up and down, hinge forward. Yeah, so today is a, it's a circuit. 3, 2, and 1. Let's just do some torso rotations here, pivoting all the way, shoulders, hips, knees, and ankles. Give me 4 of these. 3 more. 2, and you can hear the music, guys? And 1, okay. Hands behind your head. Do some squats here, just body weight. Put your hips back and hinge forward. And let's do 4 more of those. I know we're not doing a huge amount of stuff there. 3, 2, and 1. Come back up. This is not my my playlist. I just found something that looked like a Valentine's Day dance playlist. Come back up. Do you love? All right. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands to your thighs. Walk your feet in closer. Cat and cow. Extend your heart open, especially today. All of February is Heart Month. You know that, right? Watch me now. So we need to make sure we're getting some extra cardio in the side. 3, 2, and 1. Take your hands and interlace the fingers. Reach out. And lift all the way up. Lean to the side. 1 time right, 1 time left. Let's get going. Move your torso. I'm just going to move this mat up a little bit because our first exercise is a big combo exercise. We're going to use 1 weight, 1 medium to heavy weight. Curtsy to the left, so right foot, but to the left side, curtsy. Try not to stick the hip out too much and stay between 2 panes of glass here. When you come back, this right leg is going to lunge with a chop across it. So it's a chop to one side and a chop to the other side. Watch me now. Okay. All right, so here we go. Medium to heavy weight. Right leg is the mover for the first 10 reps. Bring the hands up to your chest or up to your hips, wherever you're comfortable. Step to your left side in 3, 2, and go. 1, now step to a right lunge. Chop outside the leg. 2, and again, if you're not doing all the full movements, get a little, hip mobility, like you're dancing. 4, 5. Do you like it like this? 6. See if you at home know what song that was. 3 more. 9 and 10. Come back up. Step to your right side. Left leg is going to be actually step to your left side. Left side is going to be the mover, then the left lunge in 3, 2, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 1 more is 10. Come back. Grab your second weight, medium to heavy weight, bent over rear delt flies. Okay? 10 reps. Don't move the back up and down. Stay in one position in a hinged torso position. In 3, 2, what are you waiting for? Row. Good, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2. 1 more time. Good, and 1. Let's go to 1 weight. We're going to run through a few upper body exercises or standing exercises, and then we'll repeat the second round. So the next one is with 1 weight again. Right leg is going to lunge back, pulse. As you come up, drive the knee and the arms up overhead. So again, that huge nap. You're not lunging. You can tap back, get your hips going, and I know a lot of you can still lift your leg up. Okay. So the balance becomes a challenge too. All right. Right leg is first in 3, 2, go. So lunge, pulse, knee up 1, arms overhead. 2, up. 3. I just want to see what you guys are doing. Good. Good Lord. 4. 5. Trying to turn your hip, bro. 6. There you go. Good. 7. So the knee comes. If you have to stop, of course, stop. But 8. If you can drive it up and work on balance. 9. Because let's face it, guys. 10. We're getting older, and balance becomes a real big issue. Sometimes an issue all throughout our lives, but it's a big issue at our age. Okay, my age. All right, maybe 90%. And Lori's dancing. All right, left leg in 3, 2, go. So 2 taps and up. See, and one side typically has more balance than the other until we work it through 5 times at least. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Nice work, guys. All right, bicep curls, but with an open shoulders. Lori, modify. Open up your arms, curl from the externally rotated position. So maybe a lighter weight for some. Roll the shoulders open, palms up. Soften the knees, tuck the tailbone. 3, 2, curl. 10. No swinging. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. Good. All right. You can use 2 weights for the next exercise. It's a single leg deadlift. So a couple of options. Left leg stays on the floor, right heel lifts. That's one option. Right leg can go back behind you a little bit more is another option. And then right leg off the floor will be another option, your most challenging option, obviously. Okay? So start off with the less challenging and move it into more challenging if you have it there. In addition to the deadlift, we're adding a bent over row. So it's going to come down, halfway up, row, and stand back up. All right? Here we go in 3. Weight is in the left leg, right heel is lifted. 2 and 1. Lunge down, halfway row, 1. We're doing 10 on each leg. 2, keep your back flat, so look forward, don't look down. 3, come all the way up. 4, 5, 6, 7, nothing breaks like a heart. 8, 2 more. Last one. Good, stand up and do the same thing on the other side. So you can start with the foot close, further back, or in the air. In 3, 2, go. Weight is in the right leg. Left leg is just kind of balance. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Notice I'm not choosing the balance option today. 7, 8, 2 more. 1 more. Okay, good. All right. One weight is fine. 2 weights if you'd like. Overhead tricep extensions. So bring your arms up overhead, bend the elbows, and push the palms straight to the ceiling as opposed to breaking the wrists and turning it towards your camera, okay? Or wherever you're facing. So you can come into a wider stance or even a plie. Arms up, elbows forward, tailbone tucks. 3, 2, bend. 1, press up. 2, yeah, you can do a kickback. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, one more time, is 10. Okay, so take a short water break and go back to our first exercise, which again is another compound movement of a curtsy to a side lunge, all with chopping across the body, so rotation of the torso, abdominal work as well, okay? So we'll start with moving the right leg to the left side, and then the right leg to the right side for the curtsy, for the lunge, excuse me. All right, pick up your weight, 3, right leg moves 2, 1, cross the body, and then step out to a chop. 2, lunge. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. Nothing breaks like a heart. 9, 1 more, and 10. Okay, I'm not just throwing out these random quotes, it's just the song. All right, left leg is the mover. To the right side and to the left side in 3, 2, we go. 1, lunge. 2, it's almost like you're figure eighting with your arms. 3, you can do that. 4, or you can keep it straight on. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, is 10. Good. 2 weights. Bent over, rear delt flies. Find a weight that you can accommodate without using your lower back to help you out here. All right? Bent over position, knees soft, chest parallel to the floor in 3, 2, let's go. 10, 9, good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, 1 more, and good. Go back to a single weight. Okay, it's that lunge pulse to the knee lift overhead. Obviously, if the balance isn't there, you can step down first, pick it up, or just step down, okay? All right, so hold the weight at your chest while you lunge. When you come up, you press up overhead in 3, right leg 2, go. So lunge, lunge, balance 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, left glute working right, 8, this is 9, 10, left leg is the mover in 3, did I leave one out? 2, 1, let's go. Lunge, lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, One more. 10. And done. 2 arms, 2 weights, bicep curls with an open shoulder. Palms face open. In 3, 2, we go. 10, 9, 8, good. 7, 6, 5, 4 more, 3, last 2. One more time. Good. Nice work. We're going to keep 2 weights in our hands. Go to the single leg deadlift. This will be our last standing sequence. Then we hit the floor. She hit the floor. Okay. Weight in the left leg. Right heel lifted or behind you or all the way back. 3, 2, we go. Deadlift, halfway, stand up 1. Deadlift, halfway, 2. 3. Dance with me. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. One more. And switch sides in 3, 2, let's do it. 1, 1, 2, 3. Keep your chest open, so look forward, don't look down. 4, 5, last side. 5, 4, 3 more, 2 more, una más. Nice, okay. And then we've got the overhead, you know what? Skip the overhead tricep. Let's go down to the floor. Take your weights with you. We'll go into tricep skull crushers instead. So, my prerogative. Okay, not the song, just my words. All right, come on down to the floor. We'll start with our last set of triceps. 2 weights, 1 weight you choose. Shoulders, forehead, or behind you as needed. All right, so arms up. If you're on your back, yeah, you can stick with the kickbacks. If you're on your back, make sure you tilt your pelvis, or I like to lift the legs up to imprint in 3, 2, we go. 10, 9, 8, belly in, ribs down. 7, nice and slow and controlled. 6, 5, 4, 30, 2 more, and 1 more. Bend the arms and bring the weights down for a moment. And we go. Now we're staying on the floor, so if you want to get there, well, I don't know. We'll be going into some presses and bridges. Get them lighter. Okay. So the right leg will go in the air. The arms will go up, as will the hips, and they'll stay up as you do a chest press here. Okay. So single leg bridge. We're just isometrically holding, right? We're not going up and down, unless you're not doing the presses or whatever. I mean, listen, it's up to you. Arms are up, leg is up, right leg is up. Now lift your hips up and keep them up in 3, 2, go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, isolate that butt cheek. 5, 4, 3, 2 more, One more. Bring the arms down, bring the leg down, bring the hips down. Hug your knees up to your chest for a moment. Actually, you know how I love a spinal twist, because boy, did that just release my back. Onto the other side. And then we'll come back to the center. Left leg up, arms up, hips up. We go in 3, 2 now. 10. I'm sorry if I neglected to tell you heavy weights are good here. Right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Press through your right heel. 6, 7, 8. One more. And leg down, arms down, hips down, weights down for a second. Hug your knees to your chest. I'm going to take that spinal twist. I always love a spinal twist after a bridge. Come back up. Pick up your weights. And we've got flies. So chest flies on your back. Open the arms out to the side, since I think all of us are on a flat surface. Stays right across the center of your body. Same thing with the legs. You can go back to the bridge. You could be in tabletop on the floor or in the air, or straight legs in the air. Just either way, the legs in the air is going to help you to imprint the spine a little bit more. Palms face each other. Soft bend in the elbows in 3, 2, and go. Open to the shoulder height and come back in 1. Pull the belly in and the ribs down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, one more. Oh no, not one more, 2 more. What am I saying? 9, and one more is 10. Good. Bring the weights in, put the weights down for a moment. I'm going to take you into a series of crunches or abdominal work, and then we'll go back to this bridge. So here's where we're going with that. The first exercise, we're going to come up, elbow to opposite knee in a sit-up. If that doesn't work for you, coming down and up, you can stay up and do just an opposite elbow to knee, or you can be on your back and do a bicycle type motion, okay? So that's the first exercise. Second exercise, soles of the feet together. You're going to reach in front of your toes. Come back. Now here's what I don't want to see. I don't want to see your arms going over your head and shooting yourself up, right? I want your arms over your shoulders and come up and reach in front of your toes. So it's a diamond shape, right? And then the last thing is going to be Russian twists, so you can keep a weight in your body. Okay? So 3 exercises, 3 sets, no break in between. We good? Okay? All right, we're going to start in 10 seconds, because I'm going to time it, which I know you love, Michelle, but sorry. It's abdominals. All right, so I'll call them sprinters. You can stay up or come down in 3, 2, and go. One arm on. Now you don't even have to lift the leg up. You can just twist side to side. 3. I'm not counting. I don't know why I'm counting. You can count them and see if each time that you do this, you get the same amount of reps. Good. Bicycles are an option. Yep. Good. Opposite elbow. Oh, that's good, E.T. That's really hard. 5 seconds. We're going to keep the feet in a diamond position. 2. And 1. Feet in. Touch in front of your toes. Roll down and come back up. Touch in front of your toes. Don't let me see those hands going behind your head. Yeah, only if they're holding your head. You can also just do a good old-fashioned crunch. 10 seconds, and we're going to grab a weight when we stay up. 3, 2, grab one of your weights, side to side, twist. Option to have your elbow behind you, or just stay. If you want to stay on one side, and do the next side next time, and then you got to go back to alternating. In 10 seconds, we're going back to sprinters. Did I mention that? I said we're doing 3 times, right? 3, 2, 1. Go back to the sprinters. Come up, opposite elbow, knee. Or again, you can stay up and just twist. Or you can do a bicycle on your back. That's good, Michelle. Perfect. What you need. Whatever you need is right for you. Maybe because I'm not going to see you for like 2 whole days. I'm going to be mean here. 3, 2, feet together, touch in front of your toes. Oh, and did I mention that this is far in front of you? So you get a really big, long range of motion in that reach. This is the one you move around a lot on. So it's not all the way up to your groin. I mean, try it. About you. 5 seconds, Russian twist and next. 3, 2, and 1. Pick up a weight, twist. You can hold your weight in any way, right? You don't have to hold the weight at all. Lean it back. That's a good one. Good. Twist side to side. Now you got 15 seconds left of this, and we got 1 more round of the sprinters first. Good, you got 3, 2, 1, put your weight down. Last set, sprinters, 1. Just realized my hair wasn't in a ponytail until it gets all over my face. Keep going. All right, 5 seconds, feet stay out in a Y. 3, 2, touch. Go all the way down. And again, if you can't do this, you can just do crunch right here. Head up, shoulders off the floor. It's fine to do. Don't move those hands behind your head, Miss E.T. Hands over shoulders, not head. I know. If it made sense to make it easier for you, I would. Right now it doesn't make sense. 3, 2, and come into the Russian twist. Yeah. Woo! I hope you have a nice Valentine's Day. And a nice weekend with a little delayed onset of muscle soreness happening somewhere around tomorrow or Sunday. So you'll remember me. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. You can lay on your back. Stretch your arms overhead. Stretch your legs out. Okay. That was only just, 4.5 minutes of abdominals. But don't worry, because you got more of them to come. All right. Just a little bit different. All right, so let's go back to our 2 weights on your back. We'll start with the arms up right here. Right leg in the air, and it doesn't have to be by the knee for this one. Left leg is going to be the pusher, right? So push down through your left leg, lift your hips in 3, 2, go. And now bring your hands down for a wide chest press. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep pressing through the left foot. 6. Keep lifting your hips. They're going to drift. 7, 8, 9, 10, and lower your hips. You can bring your arms down. And then bring your arms up. Lift your left leg. And lift your hips up. Hold there. 3, 2, go. 10. So again, 2. The hips are going to drift down with gravity, right? You got to keep pressing through the foot. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. And bring the arms in. You want to take that spinal twist. I recommend it. Come back up. You choose where you want your legs. Chest flies, arms up, palms face each other. Shoulder height, 3, 2, go. Open, 10, 2, 3, 4. You could do some more abdominals, Laura. You could do lower leg taps, 5, because I know we're going to do something like that. 6, 7, 8, 2 more. 9, 1 more. Is 10. Good, okay. Come on up. You need a lighter weight. A lightweight. No more than 5 pounds. Lori might not be doing it. So, no more than 5 pounds on your back. So the first exercise are dead bugs. They're alternating. Legs up, arms up. Now you can keep the legs bent. It's going to be opposite arm leg, alternating each time. When your arm goes back and your leg goes down, this is the tendency for the back to arch. So you really have to stay stable here in the pelvis. All right, the next set of exercises, so we're going to do 3 rounds again, is penguins. Ankle to ankle, same side. All right, and then a double leg stretch as in Pilates. So the arms and legs extend, and they come back in, extend, come back in. Options are to do, again, kind of a 1-knee thing, or just keep your head on the ground and do the whole same thing here. Is still very effective if having your head up off the floor is not somewhere you would like to be. All right, so pick up your lighter set of weights. We're going to begin in 10 seconds so I can watch the clock. We've got 3 rounds of this. All right, on your back. Legs in tabletop to start, arms over the shoulders in 3, 2, 1. So right arm, left leg, come back, left arm, right leg. And just take a dedicated focus on the center of your body because your back is going to arch just naturally. So you really think about pulling the belly into the spine, ribs to the hips. The second exercise here, we're going to leave the weights down and we're going to go into our penguins. 3, 2, 1. Feet down, reach right to left. It's like a semicircle, just scooping side to side. I just got to be able to see my camera. I mean my cock. Halfway there. After this, we've got our double leg Pilates, double leg stretch. So if your head starts to, challenge you here, just put your hands behind your head and do the same thing in a semicircle. In 3, 2, and 1. Now, legs and arms, and come back in. Again, you can keep your head down and do this very effectively. Legs as low as you can keep your spine in a neutral position. So if your leg, like mine, not so low, right? I can't go that low without arching my back completely. 5 seconds. We're going to pick up the weights in 3, in 2, and 1. Carefully sit up, pick up the weights. Go back to the dead bug. Alternating. Now you can keep your knee bent the whole time. Here's the action though. The action's out of the hip, not out of the knee. So if you bend and straighten the knee, or if you bend the knee and do it that way, just don't straighten the leg, right? Just keep it where it is. Sorry, there's bad words. 5 seconds. 3, 2, feet down, weights down, penguin. Same thing here. Again, you can put your hands behind your head. You can keep your head down. It's kind of an awkward movement, right? Yeah. Ten seconds. Good, good, good. Nice gliding. Yeah, you can keep one hand behind your head. 3, 2, legs up, arms and legs extend. Out, in. And again, you can have your hands behind your head, right? It's slightly different. It's just changing. It's that lever length thing. Head Head down is absolutely fine because you're still getting into, in particular, lower abdominals, even though I know you really can't do that. Back to the weights in 3, 2, 1. Arms up, legs up. Let's go. Last set. 30 seconds. Arm and leg move simultaneously. Belly in, ribs down. Same old, same old. Keep it going. Last set of penguins coming up. In 3, 2, 1. Weights down carefully. Reach heel to heel. Stay with it. You're almost there, guys. You got 45 seconds of work remaining. So stay with it. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Double leg stretch, 3, 2, go. Extend, come in. Hands behind your head. Another option. Almost done, guys. Stay with it. Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Let's just counter it for a moment by rolling onto your belly. Good. So just a little counter pose here. Take your arms and legs up, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and then come down. Keep your head looking in the side. I'm just looking at you guys. All right, so we're gonna just lift up in 3, 2, we go. Up and release. Up and release. Squeeze. Yes. Squeeze. Let's do 3 more of these. 3, 2, hold the last one up. 1, hold. Pull your shoulders together, lift your legs higher if you can. Lift your chest higher. Rest on that triangle, pubic bone, hip. 3, 2, and 1. Push back to child's pose. Good job. Oof. All right. Nothing like starting the weekend off right. Come up to your hands and knees, cat and cow, round the back, extend the spine, round the back, extend the spine, round the back, extend the spine. Walk your hands forward, drop your chin, chest down, puppy dog. And then come back up, keep your hands slightly out in front of you. Just drop your hips down like an up dog, but more like a cobra. It's a hybrid, right? Because cobra, you'd have your hips down, up dog, you'd have your thighs up. So we're just getting a stretch in the belly. And then come back to hands and knees. Bring your right foot in between, outside your right hand. Drop your hips down, place your right hand on and twist. Come back to center, keep that leg where it is. Lift your arms up and stretch your arms overhead. Press your left hip forward. Ooh. Beautiful. Come back to center, hands down. Take your right leg back, bring your left leg forward. Start with just the low lunge. Keep your hips neutral, so don't turn the left toes out. And if you have to, you have to. And then put the left hand, right hand down, left arm on the thigh, or you can open up the arm for the twist. What do you get more out of? Not something you do all the time just because you do it all the time, but what are you going to get more out of today? Good. If you're in the twist, come back. Take your arms up overhead. Lift up. Lift from the middle upper back rather than the lower back, so lift out of your waistline. Good. That should feel good on your abdominals today. Hands down, exhale. Good, you can keep the left leg forward, tuck your right toes under, and turn yourself into a wide-legged fold. Take the arms behind your back. Interlace the fingers, head down, arms up. And just let the arms dangle, tuck the chin in, sway a little side to side. And stay here, maybe move your feet closer, roll up through your spine. Stretch the arms overhead. You guys can see that. Lean over to your right side. And lean over to your left side. Oh, felt good to do a little stretch there. Arms up, bring the arms back behind your back. Put your hands on your hips in either direction. Lift your chest up and just, again, stretch the front side of the body. You got a lot of abdominal work in there today. And then hinge forward, fold, relax, let the arms just kind of dangle. And then tuck the chin in, go up slowly. Shoulders roll back and around. Take a big breath. Bring the hands to your heart center. Happy Valentine's Day. You are done Friday. Stay strong, stay fit, stay healthy.